Welcome back to CTWC 2023. We are in the top 8. Woo! And I am honored to be joined by two of my longtime wingmen, both of them at the same time. We have James Chen, fighting game commentary legend, and Sharky, the next generation of Tetris commentary. And it's by popular fan demand. You've all wanted Sharky to have, grand finals, CTWC commentary, and we have it without sacrificing one of us.
Exactly. We're all here, and we're going to give you a trio of information and hype and excitement here. I'm really excited for this and ready for a fun journey here.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting. I mean, we've already seen some insane play today, and we still have, 3 more rounds to go. Top 8, top 4, and of course our finals where we're going to crown a world champion.
Okay, so we're good. We're going to start counting this down for this first match of top 8. Here we go.
I want everybody in the audience to join us for this countdown to start off the top 8 for CTWC. Let's go.
And here we go. 3, 2,
1, Tetris!
Stress. So as I was just about to explain, fair median score, Alex T is currently number 1, followed by Sidnev. So that is actually going to be an amazing match up there.
Man.
They are equally matched. And on the bottom, we've got ranked number 22, which is Scooty. But Scooty, having a fairly recent entry into the data stream, and up against Huff, who is ranked number 6 in fair median score.
And right now, of course, you can see them all starting out here, level 18.
Huff with the Vits.
Oh, nice tuck right there by Huff. Already setting it up, and you can see right now all the players essentially at perfect Tetris rates. You can see on the screen the TRT under the level. That is the Tetris rate right there. How many lines are being used? The percentage of lines used clearing for a Tetris. For those of you new here to watching CTWC, but I'm going to tell everybody who's new watching this year, and right now, you will become a longtime fan of this because this is going to blow your mind.
Yeah, and speaking of the TRT, it is high. Like, you don't usually see 100 hang around forever, but Sidnev with a TRT, even with only 28 lines cleared, they have all been Tetrises.
Yeah, and of course, we got to give a huge thanks to Yobi because the Netris champs, not only do we get to see the score differential, but we also get to see how many Tetrises they are behind by. And especially when we start talking about, level 29 and post 29, when it becomes vital for a Tetris to be scored to make a comeback, that's an extremely helpful stat.
Yeah, they need to know how much risk there is to be able to get ahead, and if you set up a Tetris and take too much risk when you don't need to, that could lead to a top out. Also, Scooty is up high, needing to do some burns.
Yeah, already eyepiece dependent over here, but he's gonna go for a little bit of more risky cleaning right here. As you can see, dropping that LP straight down, but look at this, just needs a little bit more. That T-piece is not gonna work out for him though.
Wow, he's actually going really aggressive, holding out for the long bar, and it pays off. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Scooty.
Alex T with the Vits now.
But
up on top, Alex T in the lead by about 2 Tetrises now.
And interesting, even with that little cleaning sequence right there from Scooty, you can actually see that Huff, the Tetris rate not that much significantly higher at this point. So the scores are pretty still even right now.
Speaking of Tetris rate, James Chen, look at our players up top. Yeah. Alex T and Sidnev, 98 and 95. 365,000 to 344 here, just around halfway through. That's insane.
Yeah, they're both super efficient. I was just talking about the new stat for the fair median score. Equally matched between Alex T and Sidnev.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's going to be one of the new catchphrases here for CTWC of "that's insane," because I've been saying it all weekend long. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
I just saw Alex T's Tetris rate go from 98 to 99.
Yeah, but you see right now, Huff building up a little bit high over here. Going to have to do a little bit of a burn. Has a J-piece dependency right there, but there is that piece, and now just waiting for that long bar. There it is, and boom, Tetris for Huff.
And of course, you know, Alex T kind of coming in this match with a vengeance, because I'm not sure if you guys remember, but last year, Sidnev was actually the player that knocked Alex T back in top 16 last year.
That's right. So now, you know, in this new generation with the new rule set, with the super kill screen in action, is that going to change the complexion of it now that players have to be super aggressive throughout the course of the match?
Now, I remember seeing over the weekend that Scooty had that blue Yoshi, but now there's 2 of them. Are they multiplying at this point?
You know, sometimes having the plushie there, you have 1 and you know, increases your power level by 1. You get 2, you get double the power. Could be a strat.
Yeah, CT2 now has Spanish commentary. So for those of you that, you know, speak Spanish and want to listen to it in Spanish, you can watch that over at CT2. CT3 with Japanese, CT4 Polish, and Huff.
Yeah, a lot of holes in that stack. Let's see how Huff navigates this. Scooty clean is going to be able to increase a lead here now of a little bit more than a Tetris.
Well, there we go. Got through it clean here, but does need a long bar right there for column 6. Oh, just decided to block it right there. And now, okay, 3rd line bar. So there you go.
What an adjustment over there from Huff.
Yeah, Huff with that box tuck there just out of nowhere.
All right, trying to find a way to get through that column 10. Finally has it open, ready for another Tetris. And now let's see if he's gonna suffer through a little bit of a drought here, but fortunately stack built in a way for easy burns on the right side.
Alex T now maintaining a lead of over 4 Tetrises. 90% Tetris rate deep into level 18, about to hit the transition.
Yeah, Huff the first one to transition here, and now Scooty and Alex T right behind.
Yeah, 672 transition for Alex T. Burning it up here in top 8. But Sidnev, also an amazing performance, 619 transition.
What amazing, you know, we said like just before transition, Alex T had a 4 Tetris lead, and that's with as high as the score that he had. But Sidnev with a 600K transition as well, so Alex T just really pouring it on.
Yeah, now Alex T has a bit of a burning to do. Sidnev completely clean. Could catch up with this. Boom, Tetris for Sidnev. 671 versus 750 for Alex T.
Yeah, Alex having to do a little bit of cleanup over here, but
Scooty with a dirty center well set up.
Waiting for it.
this is what Scooty's been doing all weekend long, going for these aggressive center wells, and got some nice burns here, but now he's double.
Where's the long bar? What a drought.
What? Okay. But again, beautiful burn. There it is, finally, and boom, Tetris, and that's only going to be a double right there. But he's still going for the dirty Tetris over there on the right column,
it's gonna be a triple.
Just missed it.
Yeah, such insane aggression, and 812 up there for Alex T, 808 for Sidnev. That lead that Alex T had built up going to transition has been basically neutralized.
Yeah, Sidnev being super efficient past transition now.
Okay, needs that long bar. There we go. Alex T now has the well opened up, ready for a Tetris. Gonna have to do a little bit of a burn to stay safe. And there it is, boom! Tetris for Alex T.
Yeah, they're neck and neck up on top. This is gonna be a battle of the 2 highest FMS stat players.
It's also kind of neck and neck down at the bottom as well. Scooty and Huff just fighting it out on level 25. Scooty knocks down a Tetris, and so does Huff, separated by 300 points.
Wow. Yeah, neck and neck everywhere here. Players just maximizing their efficiency. Okay, Huff having a spire there. Probably just needed to put that long bar somewhere, wouldn't be in the way, and is able to clear it off just like that.
Oh my gosh, Alex T and Sidnev. Look at these scores.
Yeah,
One
they're
more
about to
Tetris.
max.
Yeah.
Sidnev with the max at level 25 into 26. And Alex T max all as well to level 26.
1,055,000, 1,067,000. Sidnev still going strong here, a level behind. Wait, is that a Vitz from Alex T?
Yes, it is. Nails it.
And now we're seeing right now Scooty at 906, so he's about to max out as well. Huff not that far behind at 881, but we are about to hit kill screen on the bottom over there.
Yeah.
One line to go now for Huff to transit to double transition, and there it is, kill screen time.
And Scooty, next line clear, will get that kill screen action. 949 to 967. We are neck and neck on the bottom at kill screen. Up on top, kill screens are coming as well. Both players are maxed.
And now a max for Huff as well.
There's kill screen for Alex T, 1.17, having to get the board under control, and Sidnev waiting for the long bar. That left side's a little bit of a concern, but
Kill screen for Scooty and kill screen Tetris for Scooty.
Are we gonna see our first super max out potential? We got a Tetris now from Alex T as
Sidnev
well.
looking like type B at high speed.
And there's a center well set up for Alex.
But look at this burn
Triple.
from Sidnev here. Beautifully
Wow,
done.
Sidnev burning that all down. Clean again.
Huff is set up for the Tetris.
Boom, Tetris for Alex T.
It's set up for another one.
He's going
And there it
for
is.
it.
Boom,
Boom.
Tetris for Alex T.
Tetris for Huff.
1.3 million.
We
This
are
is
getting
insane.
so many kill screen Tetrises. What is going on?
There's another one for BlueScuti.
Alex T trying to get set up for another.
Dude, Huff going for one as well. Oh no!
Oh, no.
This drop from Huff.
And he gets
Hey.
it over.
Huff's still alive.
Alex T. Level 33 in a drought. Trying to maximize.
Huff is going to top at a 1,152,000. BlueScuti is good, but
Scooty
up
takes
top,
the round.
we got a battle here. Alex T with a 3.1 Tetris lead.
Sidnev in trouble with double long bar dependency. Needs to get that thing over to the left.
Oh,
Oh, hangs
no!
it. Sidnev can't get over to the left and he gives up. So Alex T takes the first round. But what a performance.
296 lines right there, and already pumped up. Look at this. He is feeling it right now. That adrenaline right there. I mean, when you are surviving that long at kill screen speed, you build up so much of that energy.
And like level 35, we're seeing on two of the player screens there. We are on the verge of seeing that super kill screen. When will it happen? Here we go, and 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Tetris. Buko,
It looks like on
unfortunately,
top.
is not playing in this top 8 right now.
But was active in the Legends tournament yesterday. Looks like on top we're still gonna get a late start.
Yeah, we'll let you know what's going on with the top side of
Looks
the
like they
screen
started.
over there. But in the meantime, we have the bottom players over here. Scooty and Huff going at it. Again, shout outs to the entire CTWC crew. Always working hard, bringing you all this technology for, capturing this in great high definition quality. And of course, having these stations all set up for you guys. So again, on the top side. Oh, it looks like we've got their screens back here.
Yep, Sidnev with a 1-point push down advantage there.
For a moment there, Alex T and Sidnev both had the exact same stacks, even throwing the OPs over to the left to create a hole intentionally.
Wow. Maybe this FMS stat really does have something to it. So evenly matched.
Sidnev getting a mostly clear screen right now. And boom, Tetris for Sidnev. Oh, interesting TP tuck right there.
Huff building up high, really trying to maintain efficiency here.
Yeah, small drop, but nothing too big. BlueScuti, though, what a start. Just about a 90% Tetris rate here in the first 40 lines.
Drought occurring on top. I mean, droughts have been kind of plaguing today, and it did interfere with a lot of the earlier rounds. So we'll see if that plays out with these amazing players who are pretty much able to Tetris past kill screen at this point.
Yeah, I wonder if the high level of droughts we've been seeing is going to affect how they're playing. Maybe try to be a little more conservative, but I don't know. The way these guys have been playing all weekend long, I don't think conservative is in their lexicon right now.
Yeah, they're just Tetrising past kill screen, and I never thought I'd see that. Before it was just like, okay, once you hit 29, it's over, but it's definitely not over here in 2023.
And boom,
especially
Tetris for Huff.
Droughts have definitely been game-ending for several players. I mean, I believe we saw a 50-piece drought earlier.
That's right, yeah. If that happening up high, then yeah, it's deadly.
And that's always one of the biggest strategies here is the risk assessment. how long are you really willing to hold out for that long bar, or if you're just gonna go for, you know, the safer play and getting the safe burns.
It's always an interesting game of tug of war. Is like, do I go aggressive here, or do I, you know, play it conservative and potentially let my opponent take the lead just because they had simply a little bit more risk tolerance than I do?
Yeah, we're gonna see some deeper level game analysis now throughout the course of a game, you know, because decisions that you make, if you're not making those Tetrises early on and then you're at the kill screen and then you're trying to fight against the super kill screen to make your points to make it up, that could, you know, make the difference right there. And you'll be able to watch a match, you know, rewind and say, okay, well, because this Tetris wasn't made here, that forced a death-causing risk later on.
Dude, I just want to point out right now that our Tetris rates are between 79 and 72% right now before all 4 players.
That is insane.
They all have see, there it is again. That's insane. That is, like I said, we need that on a CTW t-shirt now. That's insane.
I mean, and you can see it reflected in the scores.
75% for all 4 of them. Look at that. So crazy.
Ridiculous. 386 for Alex T, 382 for Sidnev, 452 for Huff, and 434 for Scooty. What is going on?
Neck and neck, that's what's going on.
We are seeing the highest level of Tetris play maybe that we have ever seen in the world. That is what is going on right now.
Scooty,
Wow.
Okay, actually decided against setting up the Tetris.
But cleans it right off. Tetris ready.
Yeah, but
another
look at
drought.
that. 24-piece drought right now. Yep, Scooty's gonna go for the burn. Actually, both Huff and Scooty right now going for some safe burns here. And there it is, finally.
Simul
the drought
Tetris.
is over, and look at that.
Back-to-back simul Tetrises for both Huff and Scooty.
Yeah, but those are the droughts that we were talking about. You know, if Scooty would have gone for that aggressive, dirty Tetris that we thought that he would have, then that could have potentially been a top out.
You see Scooty playing a little bit safely here with some smart setup for the burns over there. And back to a neutral field, and simul Tetris for Huff and Scooty again.
Similar story up on top. Scores are neck and neck, and they're both banging down the Tetrises with each long bar spawn there. Tetris for Sidnev and Alex T, one after another.
Yeah, both of them right now at 79% Tetris rates.
Yeah,
up
this is
there.
going to be a crazy quad score for transition here as 583 for Huff and 567 for Scooty into level 19.
Both players up top having to do a little bit of burning. Alex T able to find the Tetris there. Sidnev opens up the well, just waiting patiently.
Players with Tetris well set up on the verge of hitting 19.
Another drought coming up here.
Yeah, another drought. But
But there it is. They both got the long bar at the same time. So
620 transition for Alex T.
Jeez. These transition scores are absolutely insane.
And boom, Tetris for Sidnev into transition, 601.
Once again, another double 600K transition. Alex T in the lead on 18.
Yeah, I remember back when, you know, 500K would be like, yeah, they're doing okay. But now it's just like 600 after 600, really pushing the efficiency here. It's what you need to do.
All right. Unfortunately for Scooty right now, was forced to cover up that column 10 a little bit, but has managed to burn through perfectly with some nice pieces. And boom, Tetris for Scooty.
Alex T having to deal with some burns. Oh, misflipped the long bar, nothing deadly. Boom, Tetris for Alex T. He's probably gonna burn that right off.
Yep, there it is right there. And now just looking for pieces to drop in there. Perfectly got the J piece. Is Tetris ready once again?
Oh,
nice.
whoa!
Oh, what an adjustment right there by Alex.
Yeah, flat burning that L just to keep things nice and clean as if it never existed.
That's crazy.
You can say that. That's insane.
That's insane, right? The reaction to actually find that is
just to know, to even have the idea to do that, you know, at the last second as well. Oh, nice
Whoa.
tuck right
Movement.
there.
Yeah, getting risky, playing so high, but that's what you need to do to
Yeah, look at
rise
all
above.
4
Wow.
screens. Look how aggressive they were all playing. Every single one of them had their stack at least above half the screen. But no holes in sight. That's how efficient all these players are.
Yeah.
Very disciplined burns are being taken by all. Oh, nice flat burn up there for Alex T. There's another Tetris. We're nearing maxed out territory for the bottom.
Yeah, Scooty right there at 920.
They're still on
Huff
20.
at 918.
Yeah, 9. Definitely gonna get a max out soon here. Both players set up.
Oh, nice adjustment over there from Alex. There's another Tetris, 919 to 888 up top.
We're at a potential.
Scooty on the verge. Nice tuck.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to. Oh, misses the spin.
Yeah, was trying to get that right.
So Scooty's
in
gonna
there.
have a board, maybe not quite ideal at kill screen here.
Transition, Yeah. And there it is, a max out for Scooty and for Huff.
Okay, Scooty getting the board back into shape for a kill screen. Is going aggressive.
Oh
Good.
no, there was the eyepiece right there. Gonna look
Needs
for
another
one.
long bar.
Oh,
gonna
there
happen?
it is.
Gets the Tetris.
Okay, gonna stay alive. Thanks
Uh-oh.
Get the TP
Right
over
side.
there.
Needs the long bar. He gets it in
Okay.
there, but things are looking tight B on Scooty's board. Can Scooty survive this?
He's
No,
looking
it's not
more.
gonna
Yeah, it's
happen.
not gonna
and
happen. Huff takes a
already-
round.
Yeah, there we go.
1-1 on the bottom.
And
Up
I
top,
gotta
we have
give
double
the,
maxes.
and I gotta give the cowbell for Sidnev and Alex T as well.
Up on top, still action on kill screen. Sidnev with a very slight lead, just a bit more intense. Now 2 Tetrises.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh my
he's
gosh.
going for
And
it.
this hook. Set up. Sidnev with a couple of misdrops. Alex T needs the long bar. The drought.
Where is
There it is. And Sidnev's going to top out. Alex T needs
Where's
the long bar. Where is it? Nowhere.
Whoa.
Drought at the wrong time right there. And you can see Alex is beside himself. He's just like, I just needed that one long bar. But the
drought,
Tetris
yeah.
gods were not kind.
They wanted to even it up 1-1, and that's what we saw on both boards here. Go.
3, 2, 1, Tetris! I mean,
Tris.
at this point in time, it almost feels like the only way any of these guys are gonna top out is the drought. So it's almost like the game itself is like, you know, this is the only way we can get these guys to lose.
Looks like we're gonna have a restart up top, or we'll figure it out as it happens. But we're gonna continue with the match on the bottom.
Ah, yes, continuing with a drought at the bottom.
As if on cue, but there you go. They finally got the long bars right there. And you see both of them on the exact same 67% Tetris rate there. Their scores are literally the same not now, but they were for a second.
Yeah, up top looks like they're going to restart their seed. They were getting wrong pieces.
Nice little hang set up there by
There we
Huff.
go.
And now Tetris ready. You can see right there, Scooty needs to get that column 9 filled out. Did it just in time for the eyepiece. Boom, Tetris for Scooty. Huff is gonna have to do the same over there on the right side. And still not Tetris ready yet. Now Tetris ready. And there's the long bar. Boom, Tetris for Huff.
Finally started up here at the top. Both
Yep.
players on the same seeds.
Sidnev with a 1-point lead, as per tradition.
Oh, I like the delay burn that Sidnev sets up there.
Yeah.
But we're tied all across the board. Everyone 1-1. So we're not going to see
Yeah.
any sweeps here.
Almost as if RNG were trying to, make this as exciting as possible for us. But you know what? In that case, everybody wins. We've got a great job. Oh,
Sidnev
is
Sidnev
having
really
some
stacked up
trouble
high.
here.
Alex as well. Nice double flip over there from Sidnev. Opens up the hole. Trying to get the well open.
Oh,
Oh,
that.
oh no, the misflip.
A missed rotation right there.
Oh, it's
Oh,
getting dangerous.
Still gonna
Wow.
still staying alive.
Look at that survival.
And, look at
And
the
there it is.
dirty
Boom!
Sidnev.
Dirty Tetris for Sidnev.
That is clutch. Within frames, death defying, and being able to survive that. Wow.
And again, just everybody watching at home is just like, even if you got half that problem right there, so many people would just like drop the controller and be like, I'm done. But these guys over here, all these players are here just completely amazing here.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. I mean, in order to be able to survive it, you have to know what to do in each situation.
And And that's one thing that's admirable about these players is the perseverance. You know, being able to try and find a way to get out of those problems. Because now you're in a match. You can't just, you know, soft reset like what a lot of us like to do when we're in our practice
no
sessions.
Restart. Okay, Scooty having to fill in that left side. Does have a lead though.
Yeah, and again, just as a reminder, you know, the players are getting the same pieces. The two players going up against each other, getting the same pieces. And so you can actually see that, you know, from Alex and Sidnev, obviously our top-rated players from the FME over there, but both of them with 50% Tetris rates right now because the pieces have just been so awkward.
Yeah, I mean, when the game doesn't cooperate, doesn't give you long bars, you can't Tetris.
Yeah, and Alex and Sidnev in particular, they both have a history with each other. Alex actually leads them from a 9-3 record.
1:30 p.m. We will be starting the Blockbuster World Championship Finals over in the
Meanwhile, on the bottom match over there, Huff and Scooty, both with amazing Tetris rates. 87% for Scooty right now, 73% for Huff. And it's crazy to say that at 74% Tetris rate right now, Huff is behind by over 2 Tetrises.
Meanwhile, up on top, scores are neck and neck, which is what you want to see between two so equally matched players and players that are so capable of aggression and survival. We're seeing the perfect balance of that. This is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, right now, Sidnev trying to get the well open. That burn's going to work out nicely. There's the Tetris for Alex T, 326. Sidnev at 322.
Wow, Huff just chucking those pieces over to the left to dispose of them in time for the long bar. Boom, Tetris for Huff.
Alex has been fighting this RNG for most of this game right now, and that's a testament to how clean the board, and look at this, burned all the way down, and what a setup for that L piece right there.
Scooty developing some holes in the stack, but as we've seen from the past, able to usually burn them off pretty efficiently, maybe even turning it into a dirty.
That might be exactly what Scooty's trying to do here.
So
And
high.
Dirty
Boom,
Tetris.
Tetris for Scooty. So high, so dirty, and
and
opening
there
up the
we go.
well.
Look at that.
Another Tetris for Scooty.
Absolutely filthy.
And a little fist pump right there from Scooty as well. And look at that tuck as well. And you know what? That L piece is going to make it look like nothing ever happened.
I'm actually feel a little sorry for Game Scout because there's so many highlight moments that this is going to be an editing nightmare.
It's like, hey, here's the Tetris CTWC highlights, and he just links to the whole video, you know?
Game Scout just shows up on the screen and says, here, it was good. Watch this.
We do have transitions down at the bottom. 635 for Scooty, currently here at level 20, and 655 for Huff, also at level 20.
And both of them with very, very clean play fields. Look at this.
Yeah. I could eat off of these matrices right now. It's so clean.
Transition up top for Sidnev, 558 to now 517. Alex T is going to transition with that Tetris, goes up to 541, so almost neck and neck up top.
Neck and neck.
And boom, Tetris for Huff now. So Huff, a missed rotation on that T piece over there. Not going to be a problem, but definitely going to slow down the Tetris rate a little bit.
Yeah,
Looking
Scooty
for
can take
that L
advantage of
piece.
that just a bit. It's going to take some burns.
There's a triple right there, and maybe go for a row one. No, actually, Huff is going to be cleaning up a little bit here. Doesn't want to go for that row one Tetris. There's that flat burn on the eyepiece over there. Let's see what he decides to do here. Yep, he does actually burn down to all the way to row one.
Back-to-back Tetrises for Scooty, jumping into the lead, 76,000 points.
And that's the tough thing, you know, if you're in Huff's position, you want to go aggressive so you don't fall too far behind, but you also want to be able to survive whatever RNG throws at you. And that choice to, you know, survive has allowed Scooty to build up almost a 100,000 point lead.
Yeah, again, 71% Tetris rate for Huff, and he's down by 2.5 Tetrises.
Oh, Alex T.
Whoa.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Wait,
Still
that doesn't
sitting.
burn.
Alex
Needs to get the
T's
well
still
open.
surviving, but he's not getting the right
It's
parity
tough.
for the
Pieces are not cooperating, but starting to be able to dig back down.
trying to make it work, looking for ideal pieces. That left side's a bit of a concern.
Wow. Look at the survival skill.
Wow. Oh my
This
gosh.
could be the dig of the day here.
Oh, nice. There it is.
Wow,
Tetris for
big.
Alex T.
Tetris for Alex T. What a dig.
He's still not out of it yet. The pieces are still. No, never mind. There it is. Right there.
Clean.
Right when I said it. Cleanly done. That is insane.
Oh, Scooty actually going dirty here. And there it is.
Wow.
Dirty for Scooty.
Maxed
Scooty,
out.
Wow, almost 1.1 million right now.
And Huff, however, having to do a dig of his own at this point. But that's going to clean out pretty nicely over there.
Kill screens are coming. Players want to get their playfields in order on the bottom. Our bottom game starting earlier than the top because of the restarts.
All right, Huff almost clear all the way through here.
Next line clear will put Scooty in kill screen. Might do it with the Tetris. Gets the pieces. Boom! Tetris and Scooty into kill screen.
And
Huff with that
also
max.
max out for Huff and max out for Sidnev as well.
Nice
And
adjustment over there for Huff. Able
Huff
to,
into kill screen.
yeah. And Scooty, small misdrops here.
Again, it's not even just about the rolling, but you have to start the rolling with such precise timing. And
Scooty
another
getting
max
some-
out for Alex there.
Scooty developing well. If the pieces come properly.
At this point, it seems like Scooty and Huff are kind of like sizing each other up. Like, who's going to go set up for the first session? There it is.
Scooty with a long bar. Misdrop on the left. Needs to get one over to survive.
And, oh!
my goodness.
Gets it. Scooty nailing that save there.
And
and
look
it's
at
clean.
that. Clean all the way down. Scooty's
All
back in
players
business.
deep into the max out and deep into the kill screen now.
And almost everybody
Oh.
with such a nice flat
Wow, nice
screens
center well
right
from Huff.
now.
Oh, Scooty, though, the hangs on the left.
Oh no!
Can't Scooty get it over to the left with the next long bar drop.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God, what?
But it doesn't result in a line clear.
All right, we've got a chase down here. 1.5 Tetrises now for Huff, but
Will Huff line it out, or will aggression be the way to go?
yeah, he's
We are
at
running out of
level.
time. Alex T also in trouble. Wait, no way. No
Oh,
way!
Split triple.
Wow.
Oh, wait, the hang on the left.
Sidnev is maxing it, is topped out. Alex T has a small chase down.
Can
but
Alex
can't
do
pull it
Can't
off.
survive it.
But Huff, hold on, Huff! Look at Huff! Huff's not gonna complete the chase down! Huff tops out!
Oh my goodness! What a wild ending.
2 chase downs that were able to be completed right there, but so close behind right there. You see Huff only down by like 36,000 points, and I think the same thing in the top match. It was just barely like 20,000 or 30,000 separating them.
Is it the pressure? Because they were just going along, and then right when they needed that chase down, when they knew they needed to pull it off, it just spiraled out of control. I've never seen anything like that. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
Tetris.
And in case you guys are keeping track here, Sidnev 2-1 over Alex T. Scooty right now 2-1 over Huff. But wouldn't be surprised if all of these matches were going to deciders, because that's what we've been having all top 16 long.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, all these players are equally matched, and it's just amazing to see how it plays out, because we can't predict it. It's on a moment to moment, it could change on a dime, and it's just so exhilarating to see how it unfolds.
Truly phenomenal play by everyone, especially on the 29 when those pieces weren't friendly for really anyone. Just trying to survive.
That's crazy, because without the super kill screen being implemented, I mean, the players could just try to line it out, but we haven't seen anyone even doing that. I mean, they are maximum aggression all the time, even after kill screen. Amazing to see.
Right. So, I mean, just again, for the new viewers here, you know, or maybe the viewers who were watching last year who haven't been keeping up here, there has been a new kill screen implemented at 39. So, you know, last year in the grand finals, we had some long chase downs and such. But now, with the super kill screen at level 39, it is back to being a necessity to have that Tetris rate, to have that pressure to play as efficiently as possible.
We just got a stat in. Scuti's movement to the left is the max possible at 30 hertz. So I guess in terms of rolling, being able to move the actual fastest speed that NES can handle at 30 hertz is something to behold.
Yeah, it's literally frame perfect.
Yeah. Okay, Alex T with
That's
a
insane.
missed shift over there. He's gonna have to get another long bar to fill that in. Triple long bar dependent. Don't see that too often.
That is a rough situation. Yeah, you got to start burning. If you're at anywhere remotely 3 line bar dependent, you just cannot push that. The probability of getting 3 line bars, I mean, obviously it happens, but the probability of getting them so close to each other, very rare.
Simul Tetrises for Huff and Scooty. They are within a couple of Tetrises of each other, with Scooty being in the lead. Scooty fighting to end this early, and Huff down 1, fighting for his tournament life here.
Yeah, Huff looking to make top 4 again, because Huff made top 4 back in 2020, and I believe 2021. Well, 2021 made top 2.
Yeah.
And now he's on the verge of being eliminated by BlueScuti. You know, CT debut here. CTWC debut.
Yeah, such a strong debut too, and definitely, no matter what the outcome is, a player to watch here as perhaps the next generation of players moves into the spotlight.
Again, the younger you are, man, you don't know fear yet. So, gonna play as aggressive as possible, as we've seen Scooty do all weekend long.
Really close game up top. Both
Simul
Sidnev and
Tetrises.
Alex T. Yeah, Simul Tetrises. 357 to 357.
Neck and neck.
It's like a drought's developing. And Alex T.
Yeah, needing to fill that with an ideal
Oh.
piece. Playing up high, gets a triple into a Tetris.
Oh no, Sidnev.
Sidnev with some misdrops.
Okay.
See if Huff can get a piece into that little hang that he created there. Finally manages to get one and is back to having a neutral playfield, ready for a Tetris, and there it is. Boom, Tetris for Huff. And again, 74% Tetris rate and 77 for Scooty, but Scooty having a little bit of a, oh, that was so beautiful from Scooty right there. And you see
Adjustment.
that, yeah.
Amazing foresight for Scooty. And set up for row 2.
Yep.
And of course he's gonna go for it. That's the aggressive Scooty we all know.
Yeah, the thing about Scooty is anytime, you know, like a burn happens or any kind of delayed burn, usually it results in a Tetris well being formed. It's just poetry in motion. Boom, Tetris for Scooty.
And again, same kind of situation that I was talking about earlier. Basically, all 4 players on the screen right now at 70% or better Tetris rates. Just Huff at a 69 right now, but it's going to jump above 70 right there. So look at that, 70%, 75%, and 274% that we're seeing on the screen right now.
Yeah, each player is super efficient, just really taking the minimum number of burns. You can see that they know the combination to, you know, when something doesn't fit, they'll make a combination that'll burn it off cleanly.
Ethan Chamberlain, please head back to your dad's booth. Ethan Chamberlain, please head back to the booth. Thank you.
Shout outs
Okay.
to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
Oh,
Trying to-
BlueScuti transitioning up a little high.
Oh
Yeah.
no, whoa. Oh boy.
Safety triple is what you need to do.
Oh, what a delay
Whoa,
burn.
that adjustment.
Interesting.
Oh, that's perfect. The well is
Yeah.
open.
Holy
Okay,
cow.
okay, and there's the long bar. Boom.
Boom, Tetris for Scooty.
And boom, another Tetris for Scooty. Beautiful, and you know what? It looks like Scooty is gonna go for that row 2 Tetris. Just gonna stay aggressive. as he's been doing all weekend long. Look at that. Had an opportunity to get a triple, didn't take it, and there it is. Boom, another Tetris for Scooty, and he's gonna stay at that row 2 Tetris.
Yeah, row 2 on 19 is ridiculous.
That entire sequence was a highlight reel. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And
All
now
players,
all 4
full
players
cylinders.
have transitioned here.
Sidnev, a little bit looked like a double flip there.
Not a problem.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful
Look at that,
burn
yeah.
from Sidnev. Yeah, just gonna keep that well open for that Tetris. And there we go, finally filling out that left side over there.
Yeah, just a combination for those really cool delayed burns.
Yeah, all of the scores for all 4 players are incredibly close.
Yeah, I look at that. Less than 25,000 points separating all 4 players right
Yeah,
now.
neck and neck and neck and neck.
Alex C's getting set up for a sturdy. Oh, is committing to this. There's the drought counter.
Yeah, the drought counter's in effect. Gets the dirty Tetris and is set up for another. Keeping it.
Oh,
Wow, that shift.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Opens it right back up. It's set up again with the next drop.
and you can see Scooty right now having to do a little bit of cleaning. Never mind, there it is, a clean playfield. Boom, Tetris for Scooty.
Such efficient play from Alex. 821 for Scooty, 798 for Huff. Alex at 864 and Sidnev at 853.
Little bit of an O-piece burst right there for Huff.
Oh, nice adjustment over there for Alex.
Again, all these players, any small little problem is so quickly resolved.
Alex T getting close to maxing out here. 967. Next Tetris will do it.
Looking for that J-piece. J-piece not falling.
Long bar will do it. Look at that, the burn setup. Perfect. And there it is. Boom. Tetris Alex T max out. Level 27. Sidnev not far behind.
Yeah,
Scooty
one and
right
change, it
there
would
as
seem.
well. Scooty's just waiting for that long bar to max out at this point, and there it is. Max out for Scooty.
Sidnev level 28. And boom, Tetris for Sidnev into the max out. Alex T also getting another Tetris.
Soon
Kill
we'll be hitting
screen.
the 29. There it is. Alex. Oh,
Kill
Sidnev
screen
goes.
Sidnev. Yep. And Alex,
Ooh.
not the best
Oh, no.
shape going into kill screen, but Alex to probably resolve this. Some good placements. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That speed.
Look at these burns right here, but now actually
Oh,
that left side.
Okay, this is gonna be
Can
tough.
Alex get him? Tries to flat burn it, but it's got to
And
spiral
hold on,
out of control.
Sidnev's left, able to get it over. Has a chase down.
And here we go. If Sidnev can get this chase down, she will advance to the next round. Alex T's
20,000 points.
is at the mercy of Sidnev right now. Less than a Tetris to go. Only 14,000 points now. 13,000.
Yeah, mostly clean board too. Can probably line it out.
Has plenty of time to do so. Huff setting up for a Tetris. Oh, the misshot from Huff. Oh no! Huff is gonna
Huff.
hang. Huff is gonna top out.
He's gonna top out as Scooty is gonna take that round, and Sidnev completes the chase down. Simul ending.
Simul Enders and Sidnev and Scooty are going to advance 3-1. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, every single game we just saw in this block here was a max out. I don't think we had anything less than a max out this entire set.
I believe so too. I mean, we kind of got a taste of that in quals. All these players getting more than 10 max outs. Sidnev in the case getting 16.
Yeah, it's a requirement basically to survive now, but wow. So we have an international player advancing and a young next generation player advancing. It's going to be a very interesting Final Four.
So we're gonna send this over to King to interview some of our players here.
All right, thank you, Sharky. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Alex T. Wow. Alex, man, you got a lot of fans over here because you're an aggressive player. Wouldn't you say that? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'm like really aggressive. Like I go for like center well Tetris, like as many as possible.
And that, you know that game style of yours, right? is important in this era of Classic Tetris, right? You see that we got super kill screen going on right now. You have to keep the pace going on. You're going toe-to-toe with Sidnev, clearly the #1 seed and many will say the best player in the world right now. Do you feel like that was the case?
Yeah, Sidnev is like one of the best. She like went like she goes on good pace and does really good kill screen. Like I couldn't keep up with her at all.
Well, one of the things you kept up with us is our hearts beating very fast with some crazy digging that you were doing on the top. Like, what's going through your mind and those moments where you're like just 5-tapping like crazy, getting those pieces where they need to belong? Are you just vibing like you always do?
Well, I was like listening to music. I try to like not like, I would try to ignore the audience and like the noise. Like I just want to play my own, and if I top out, it is what it is.
Now, do you feel like the live crowd helps infuse you, or is it something that, like you mentioned, the nerves get up there and you're just trying to be in your own moment?
Okay, after game 1, the crowd pumped me up like a lot, like, and during the like top outs, like everyone was still like yelling. It got me distracted, but like it's the environment, like the calm environment.
Absolutely, you know, live sports going on. The world is out there, they're watching you. It's like being in a sports arena, right, where the infusement of the crowd is driving you. Now, Alex, you got out last year in the top 16. Here you are, top 8. Do you feel like next year you keep gunning, you keep moving up that ladder?
Everyone's gonna get better, like exponentially. I don't like even know if I can keep up with these guys. Like they're all just so good.
Well, I think we all can agree that you are so good, and wonderful job today. You know, before you go, Alex, there is one last thing. The icon of Classic Tetris himself, Mr. Ben Mullen, was right in front row watching you. I believe he's one of your Tetris heroes. Anything to say to the icon right over there? Ben, come on over here quickly. Ben, get over here. Ladies and gentlemen, the past and the present and the future of Classic Tetris. Alex, any words to the icon?
I love Ben Mullen. He's my hero.
I love Alex T. You're my hero.
Hug it out, gentlemen. Hug it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex T.
Can I shout out to? I'm gonna shout out to a lot of people right now. So let's name them all. Tommy and DG, Budai Bio, Kevin, Adrian, Justin, Luke, Lauren, Aisha. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
You sure? Did you get everybody in the front row? I don't even know if you did. All right, thank you. Alex T, ladies and gentlemen. No bias here, but one of my favorite players in the entire world, Huff, I love Higgins. Huff, man, another strong games, but you played someone that is really laser focused today. They're on their game, the BlueScuti. Was this perhaps one of the most toughest matches you've played in your career?
Yeah, for sure.
What is it about Blue that when you're going one-on-one and you're going into that 29 play, what is it about Blue that you have to kind of up the aggression along with him?
I don't know. Everyone has to up the aggression this year. So, yeah.
Huff, you are back in 2020, in the online year. You finished in the top 4 there in the 2021 edition. You made it to the finals to play Dog. These last 2 live events, you're making it to the top 8. You're a regional winner, like all over the place. Do you feel like this has been the strongest field you've participated in?
By far.
Huff, will we see you again coming back in 2024 for more Classic Tetris action?
For sure, yep.
Huff, a man of very few words, but he lets it all go on the playfield. Congratulations again. Good job today. Oh, and yes, we're going to give shout-outs all day long, please. Huffster, the shout-out.
So my mom and my aunt are in the front row right there. My dad watching from home. And guess that's it.
No shout-out to Miles the Great?
And Miles the Great.
Of course, thank you. Congratulations, Havalovgas. Well done today. Chris, James, Sharky, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm your favorite on-water host Sharky, and I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the match, then be sure to leave a like. Comment down what was your favorite moment. Me personally, I liked when all 4 players were on 29 and just scoring Tetrises in rapid succession. But of course, we want to hear what your favorite moment is. And also be sure to subscribe with notifications so you never miss out on another upload and you can stay up to date on all things CTWC 2023 and beyond. And last thing, if you want to support CTWC, we are grassroots and definitely we want to continue bringing this amazing content. You can become a channel member right next to the subscribe button. Now, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because we had an absolute banger of a match where you're starting to integrate the interviews now. We're in top 8. So let's just talk about what has happened and what is going to happen. Right now, Sidnev, #1 seed, beating Alex T, not in a sweep this year, but still very convincingly. And there was a couple of close moments, just really untimely droughts, especially I believe that was game 3, where Alex T just needed just a little bit to chase down and unfortunately was unable to make it. And now we have Scooty beating Huff. So Huff still maintaining his position of being consistent top 8 every CTWC, but now this 13-year-old rookie now has a chance at a title or to become a finalist. However, BlueScuti is going to have to go through Sidnev in order to achieve that. For our next matchup, we're going to have Fractal versus Andy and Dog versus Dingler. Fractal, of course, really strong tournament so far, has yet to drop a game, and right now Andy looking to try and have the opportunity to face his brother Dog in the semifinals. Of course, that requires for Dog to beat Dingler, who managed to make it past Rhubarb, which, if you haven't seen that match, truly phenomenal, very close. Definitely would recommend checking it out. So Dingler now has to go up against the 2-time world champion to advance to top 4, and Andy has to go up against last year's finalists in order to advance to top 4 as well. But that's going to do it for today's lore drop. Just something to look forward to for the next few uploads, especially tomorrow's match between Andy and Fractal and Dog and Dingler. Anyways, I'm your favorite underwater host, Sharky. And once again, check out all the relevant information down in the description below. And I'll see you in the next match of CTWC 2023.